So the process, how was the process for you?
Very painless.
Yeah?
You led me to where I needed to be, and now I'm done.
Good, that's a good thing. And well, the rate, how was the rate?
Oh, it was great.
Yeah?
It was more than what I could expect. It was cheap.
Cheap is good in this arena. So the last question is, if you had family or friends that were going to do a mortgage or buy a home, who would you recommend?
Well, my dear, of course, and I've already done it.
All right. And since we're talking with Luana here, Luana,
great.
how was it for you?
It was wonderful.
Did we communicate okay?
Oh, always, Mike, and I enjoy working with you that way. It's constant communication, constant emails. I never have to wonder what's going on. So it's good to keep my buyer informed as well.
Great. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Love
Bob, I just wanted to ask you, first off, did you shop for mortgage people before you chose me?
We had shopped with Chickies and several others who gave us some prices and so forth, but we liked Mike and therefore went with
Good. Well, I appreciate that. And the process, how was the process?
the process was quick and painless. It was done by email a lot and one trip down to Houston and Kingwood. And other than that, we had no problems.
Good. If you have family members or friends that were going to do a mortgage or buy a house, would you recommend or Mike?
I would, yes.
Tammy, how about you? How was the process for you as the realtor?
It was fantastic. Mike knows his stuff and he gets it done
This
quickly.
is Mike Durr, and I'm here with Darren Bynum, and we just finished his closing. And one of the questions I always like to ask is, before you chose to do the mortgage with me, did you shop?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And, go ahead.
Well, why did you decide to use instead of just
Well,
whoever else?
you were referred to me by Lori, but the other fellow that I was using, he wasn't real clear on a lot of stuff. And after I started talking to you, things became a lot clearer in my mind. And this other fella, he just didn't help me out the way I thought he should. He was straightforward from the get-go, so that really helped, and that made my decision ultimately. And saved quite a bit of money. Yes.
Good. Well, that's good to hear. So the rate was good and the process was okay?
Yes, I'm very pleased.
And we took the application, I think, on the 27th of March, and today's the 21st of April. That's pretty good for an FHA loan, about 25 days.
Quick turnaround.
Yeah. So, was it okay for you too?
Absolutely. I'm very, very pleased.
Good. So if you have friends and family that are going to do loans and stuff, would you recommend you? Mike Durr?
Absolutely.
All right. Good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
turned out pretty good.
Got the house.
And the closing costs were a little bit less than what we anticipated
Yeah.
earlier.
Yeah,
Rate
right.
was okay.
Yep,
Right,
did
was
great.
That's great.
So one of the questions I always like to ask, your realtor was good?
Realtor was good. She was
And-
very helpful.
Would you recommend her again?
Of course.
Okay. And then mortgage, did I do okay? I mean, would you recommend me as a mortgage guy?
Definitely recommend Mike. Yes.
All right, well,
Well, basically I knew nothing about this process, zero. So my advice would be to take your time, ask as many questions as you feel you need to, so that you understand. Also, go through and check the paperwork very carefully, make sure that things are correct on there, and if you can catch things early, it'll go through much more smoothly. Thank you. You need to be confident in your realtor and make sure that they're a professional realtor, and also your loan officer as well. And if you can put your trust completely in those two people, then you'll really have no worries. So that was probably the best experience that I had, was that I was able to trust those two people in this process, and I knew that they were going to take
It went well. It went very well. Definitely more informed. We're definitely happy with how the process went as far as getting the house. We're just definitely looking forward to our purchase. Made a great decision on it.
Really easier than we thought. It looked really smooth.
Good.
Really smooth, really good.
I first was going through Bank of America, and then we ran into a glitch, and they introduced me to you, and you picked up where they left off and got the ball rolling and finished very fast.
and the process went pretty good.
It was great.
And I think that the rate that you had with Bank of America originally was, do you remember?
5.5, I think.
5.5?
Maybe 5, but you were able to get me in loan.
Was there a reason that you chose me and as opposed to somebody else?
You were really friendly, easy to get a hold of, and I like that, so.
Okay, and so hopefully that prevailed and the process was okay. So during the last 30, 45 days, the process was okay?
Yes.
And did you answer all your questions?
Yep, absolutely.
So you feel good about the rate that we got?
I do, I feel really good about it.
If you were going to recommend somebody to your family or friends, who would you recommend?
You specifically.
And